Morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where you're joining this meeting from. A warm welcome to you all, and I hope you're all safe and healthy. First of all, apologies for the technical issues earlier today. Everything should be fixed now. My name is Rogier, and as a senior sales manager, I'm responsible for the Intertraffic worldwide events. This meeting has the purpose to explain you all about our Intertraffic Connect platform. This is a matchmaking tool for exhibitors, for visitors to connect online with each other and to schedule meetings and generate leads. Christine Ko is here today with us, and she will explain you all about this Intertraffic Connect and answer all your questions of this topic afterwards. So please make use of the Q&A. It's below in your Zoom taskbar. You can click on it and ask your questions there. So don't use the chat, use the Q&A below in your taskbar. And we will start answering your questions after the presentation. It's important for you to know that to be able to enter this Intertraffic Connect platform, you must register your stand personnel first. This is done via the exhibitor portal, and all your staff will receive a personal login in their email to create a login to enter this Intertraffic Connect platform. Also, the company profile will be used for this platform. So make sure all the information is in there and is up to date, and this will be updated every 24 hours. Last but not least, in the exhibitor portal, you can find different marketing tools. And via these tools, you're able to invite your clients to join Intertraffic. So important as well. For now, I would like to start with the presentation of Christine. So Christine, the floor is yours, and good luck.
Thank you, Rogier. Hello, everybody. So my name is Christine, and I will give you a virtual tour of the Intertraffic Connect platform today. If you have any questions, as Rogier mentioned, you can put it in the Q&A, and I will start sharing my screen. All the questions will be answered afterwards. So if you go to the Intertraffic website, you can find the login button to the platform under What's On and click on Intertraffic About. You will see the login to the platform. So make sure that you have registered first so you can log in into the platform. What is important for you? I will start with what is important for you to know. This platform looks the same for as well as the visitors as the exhibitors. Only for your stand personnel and you will have an extra button called My Team. Here you will find all your leads and all your meetings from your whole team. I will start explaining all of the buttons first. So every button under settings you will find in your exhibitor portal as well. So for example, your team members, you can only invite team members via your exhibitor portal, but you can see who are connected to your team. Here you can find a list of all your colleagues, and you can also edit their profile for them if they haven't put a picture, for example. You can click on here and you will find edit profile, and you can fill in the profile for them if you would like to for your colleague. Furthermore, the other actions that you can do is manage their availability. So you can manage their availability, choose which day they are available for a meeting. I don't know, my internet connection is a bit slow. And at least you can also remove the member from the team or change their role to admin. Admin only means that you can edit the profile for them and manage their availability. Team members cannot do this. Your company profile can only be edited in the exhibitor portal. So here you can see what are the information that is provided in the company profile in the Traffic Connect. However, if you would like to make any changes, you need to go to the exhibitor portal. And all the updates will be updated in 24 hours, as Rogier already mentioned. Another important part is the export. After the event, you can export two things. So first of all, you can export all of the meetings that you have generated, all the accepted meetings the team has during Intertraffic Amsterdam. You can export it in an Excel file or a CSV, what you would like. And another file that you can export are contacts. And contacts are connections that you have made between visitors in the platform. If they have given permission, you will get their email and phone number as well in the export. To start off with the meetings part, here you will find a list of all the meetings of your team. For now, this is empty, but you can filter on also on members. So each colleague, what their agenda will look like during Intertraffic Amsterdam. So you will have a clear overview who is busy and who's doing what during the trade show. What you also can do is create a meeting for them. So for example, you can choose a representative and you can type here the guest who you can make a meeting for them as well, choosing the date, the time, the location, and add in a personal meeting, personal message. The next one is a company chat. So everybody can chat with your company profile, and they will all the messages can be found here. Everyone will see the same overview. So if I have replied something, your colleague will see your reply as well in the company chat. The contacts feature is, you can see here all the contacts that you've made. So all the connections you and your team members have made in the platform. And you can also see who they are connected with and all of their contact details as well. So this will be the list that you can export at the end of the event. And this is the most important part, the inbound leads. So here you will find all the leads that you have generated during this event. There are 4 lead qualifications. Let me just find another slide. You have 4 lead actions. So first of all, you will be qualified as a lead already when you are viewing a profile. This could be the company profile, but also a profile of a team member or a product. So it's really important that you don't only update your company profile, but update your product as well. Because if a visitor looks on the page of your product, they will be qualified as a lead as well. Next to that, it's not only profile views, but also if you give interest to a profile. So if I show interest in one of the team members. Next on, if you are sending a meeting request, you will be qualified as a lead as well. This could be a meeting request to you or one of your team members. Connections that have been made between you or one of your team members. And the last one is if you have a sponsored session, all of the attendees, so all of the people who have added your session to the agenda, to the personal agenda, will be qualified as a lead as well. So if you have all those leads to review, you can follow up and do one of these 3 actions. So first of all, you can make a connection with them. So via the show interest button, you can make a connection. You can also directly send a meeting request if they are interested, or you can skip them if they are not if you don't want to follow up. Let me go back to the other screen. I will show you. So this is the show interest button. So if I click on this and they will show interest to me as well, I will have a connection. And the next one is request a meeting. You can choose any day you will like, any time, and your standard location will be your stand number. It's important to add in a personal message as well, in order to explain why you will send this meeting request. Important to know, even if they are not in the platform, every meeting request will be sent to their email inbox as well. So they don't need to be active in a platform to see your meeting request. They will just get an email notification in their inbox. And if you are not interested, you can skip here the lead as well. You will have a total list, and you will see a list with reviewed, and you will see a list with total leads. This list is the dynamic list, so it will changes every day and every hour. And also important to know, this will be the same list you and your colleagues will see. So each of you have an own list. So for example, me and my team member will have the same inbound leads section. However, if I've taken up action on them, it doesn't mean that my team member will see that. So if I skip, for example, this lead, Joyce can, for example, accept the lead or request a meeting with the same lead still. That is the most important team section for you to know. If you go back to the platform on the homepage, I will just explain a little bit more what you can do in this platform. Left of you here, you will see all of the menu items, and I will just go through with the most important list for you guys. So the most important list will be the visitors list. This will be a list of all of the visitors who's joining Intertraffic Amsterdam, and you can use this list to find your perfect lead. If you click on this arrow below, you can see all those filter options. So for example, somebody who's interested in smart mobility, you can apply that, and you will see only people who are interested in smart mobility. You can also combine multiple filters. So for example, you also find in industry, someone in consultancy, you apply that, and you will see everybody who are interested in smart mobility and who is working in the consultancy industry. If you click on somebody, you can show interest in them again. You will see a little bit more details of the profile. So the number of employees, are they a decision maker, the job function, and you can also request a meeting. If you would like to have a meeting with multiple colleagues, that could be as well. Just click on the plus button and search for your colleague, and you can add them as well, for example. You can go back to click on the homepage, and you will find this is the exhibitors visitors list. So this will be the most important list for you guys to go through, probably. You can also find your own company profile in the exhibitors list. So you can check if you have all of the correct details, for example, and maybe just make some adjustments in logo or product. Here you will see a list of products, and also you can just search by name if you would like to find somebody. For example, just type in their name, you will find everybody who's with a name. For example, if you're looking for a company, you will find the company if you just type in a name, and also the related products to it. If you go back to the homepage, you can find some other things. So, for example, your tickets, recommended for you. So this is the page where we say to you which persons are recommended for you. So we are using the matchmaking tool. So every, let me go back to your own profile first. When you first log in, we will ask you to fill in certain things. So for example, the job function, your company type, your interests. And based on those fields, we will find your perfect match. So it's very important that when you first log in to fill in those things, so we can make sure that we find the best matches for you. Another list is here, interest in you. So this is a list of profiles of persons who are interested in you. Your connections, your own personal schedule. So for example, here you will find every meeting that you have, but also all the program items that you have been added to your schedule. The video of Intertraffic, the event agenda, so the overall program during Intertraffic Amsterdam, the speakers list, media partners, interest list, so who are you interested in and who you have skipped. And last of all, you will find a support button here left or on the right, and you can ask if you have any questions about the platform or you find any difficulties. So this was actually, in short, my presentation about